Look how far we came.
Look how far we came.
Through the fire, I stood knowing we would reign.
You touched on it earlier, man. Like, you know, these records on this album is not something that, you know, anybody could make. And
yeah,
Traumatized.
Yeah.
That's like one of the most personal records.
Yeah.
In the past decade, man.
Yeah.
That's you feel like the hurt.
Yeah, right. Even if it ain't
that.
your position, you can feel it even more.
Yeah.
Like on Traumatized, I talk about a lot of my homies that was killed, even giving people the vision of my homie mom at the funeral crying on the ground, or talking to the person that killed my dad about sweet revenge and the things he did to my life and how I was feeling and the feeling I always would have for him. And you know what I'm saying? There's certain things that even if you ain't been in that same predicament, like, you could feel it, like, you know what I'm saying? I watch people, as I play the song, I watch people, I could be looking straight. I watch people look at me, they look at me like, damn, this is how you really feel right here. They could feel it, and they could feel this is my real emotions, and this was going on in my life. There's a lot of young kids out there that lost their father to the streets, and they had that exact same feeling, and it's nothing that could change their mind. They've been hurt forever, and there's nothing that you could tell them or preach to them or say that could possibly change their mind, because it was nothing nobody could tell me. It was always a feeling I would have towards the person that killed my father or killed one of my homies or things like that, you know what I'm saying? And this is one point I'm talking about. I said, and I ain't ready. Niggas want to murder me. I'm riding around heavy. That I think they want to wet me like New Orleans in the levees, but I got this Mac at levy. These niggas will never get me. Lord knows. And I know a lot of young guys in that predicament where all my friends was in that predicament when you got guys out there like they really want to hurt you and take your life, take you off the streets, and all you know you're in a position where I got to fight back and stay alive. And I'm not in that position no more. You got young kids that's out there that's in that position, and it's over dumb stuff, it's over nothing, and I don't condone it really, but
yeah.
I was in that position, and I know that feeling, so I rapped about that feeling, and I rapped about me. I ain't ready for that. I ain't gonna let nobody take my life, or I ain't willing to let nobody do nothing to me. So, you know, it's a lot of young guys out there that's in that position. Then on the third verse, I said, man, my life's so real. Last night I went to sleep and woke up with the chills. Started with $1, now I got a couple mil. When I make 100,000 every time a nigga squeal. Man, I almost got murked in front of the same church. My dad got carried then, family got married then. That was in my older days. This is now, and that was then. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about real life facts. Being in the car, it's shot 50 times, exactly in the front of the same church my dad had his funeral at. All I'm thinking is, I can't die here. My mama have a heart attack. You get killed in front of the same church your dad. What type of coincidence is that? You know what I'm saying?
Your funeral might have been in that same church.
Yeah, it would have. I know it would have. You know what I'm saying? That's like a once in a lifetime thing to be able to survive that, come out of that untouched, without a scratch on my body, and be able to talk about it. I just wanted to share that, and it was like, that was just like an odd coincidence to me. Like, how could that, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like I was blessed being in that spot right there. Something in that spot saved me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and not to say I'm the biggest street cat, but that's violation of just the street rules of conduct. You ain't supposed to be shooting in front of no church,
Yeah, I know.
period.
Yeah, period.
That's extra violation.
Oh yeah, in Philly, and them rules don't apply, man. People that I seen times, man, pastors get shot in their head by mistake coming from church, and the church vans full of church old ladies and things like that, shot in their head on that same block, matter of fact. It was on the same block, the same pastor from the same church. In that city, it ain't really no rules no more. There ain't no rules of loyalty, man, or rules of boundaries of people. I think the one rule, them young kids, they know not really to shoot around no school. Like, that's the main one thing people really know. Anything else, they don't respect it.
These Maybach guns, I see out like a shade.